The catering pilot project was run across 3 schools. It was Newtown High School, it was Trebonnen in Llandrindod, and it was in Golwg y Cwm in Ystrad. We were looking at a programme to try and bring people into our service for jobs, or for vacancies that we've been looking at. And the whole thing about the project really was about opening our kitchens for people to come in and have a look at it and, you know, feel for it and what type of roles we were trying to offer.
So we were targeting the parents who were dropping their kids off at school because we were finding that they were generally going home and not realising that there's work opportunities during the day, so it doesn't interfere with them looking after the kids. We come up with an idea of a 4-hour session run just after the school finishes, for small groups of 4 to 6 parents, and it was 2 weeks of practical cookery, which was making a main course and a dessert, and then the final week they could do their level 1 food hygiene course. We was getting all these parents coming together, some of them never known each other. They'd generally drop their kids off at school, they'd go home and they'd all be isolated, and within minutes talking to each other, and they were all opening up about their own issues with what they're dealing with in life and their previous issues that they may have had. You could see the sense of community really coming out in the group.
We've done a lot of consultation with parents about what they would like to be involved in, and cookery was one that came out highly on the agenda for parents over an extended period of time. With that end, we were looking at sourcing tutors for the project and some funding for that in order for our parents to be able to engage. So the first sort of hurdle probably was getting our parents to engage over a 3-day programme rather than just a 1 session. But luckily all did the whole 3 sessions and completed the course.
It was amazing to see all the parents together that probably wouldn't necessarily interact with each other outside of school. One in particular who was incredibly nervous and hardly leaves the house, and she was physically shaking when she arrived. But by the end of session 4, she was laughing, she was joking, she was interacting with everybody. It was fantastic. And since the course, she's built up the confidence to go and volunteer elsewhere as well.
I think the family engagement that's come from it has been great. Those families have now encouraged other families to get involved. And there's also been a new after-school activity of a pizza club where the parents have offered to use the skills that they learned in the course to other families as an after-school activity for free of charge. So we're really excited about that.
So it obviously has triggered a massive amount of interest with the people who engaged, and hopefully moving forward we can engage more people into the school service.